going on, y'all? Back back again for the second time. How is everybody doing? And welcome back to the Miami Dolphins Madden 19 franchise, where today's episode, the second episode of the day, is going to be a very, very special one indeed, as we simulate this right here. Yeah, Rodney, I'm pretty sure, I am 95% sure we either have the 1 or 2 pick. And I'll make sure to trade up if we have to get the guy that we want. But we traded for the Bengals pick. And if we look at the standings here, the Bengals are pretty terrible. The Bengals are pretty dang terrible. And it's going to look like we're going to have a very, very high pick. If you go all the way down here, look who's at the very bottom. 4-12, 3-13. It's either going to be us or the Jets. So we're either going to have the 1 or the 2 pick. We traded the Bengals. We traded the Bengals a few of our players, but obviously it's very worth it. The thing is, though, is I have one quarterback that I'm eyeing, and I do not want them to take him. I don't want... I'm very nervous. I don't think that the Jets will take him because they have Sam Darnold. But if we go for another player, because I have 2 players that I am very interested in, if we go for another one, I don't want them to take the quarterback that I want. So, obviously, I have a few things that I need to do to start out this episode. We're going to be, 1, trading away a player who is named Mason Rudolph. And hopefully getting, obviously not to the Broncos because they're not interested. But let's find a team like the Giants who are interested. Jets won't go QB. I know they won't go QB, but if I get another, player, and they're not, and this quarterback is taken, I will be devastated. Okay, so here's our pick situation. We have the number 2 overall pick. Are you here? What happened to stream? Did the stream go down? Uh-oh. Okay, it looks like I'm getting game audio. I don't know what happened. Let me try to hop on here, see if the stream went down. That would not be ideal content. Okay, so it looks like the stream's okay on my end. Not too sure what the problem is. Not too sure. Yes, it did. Oh, are you okay now? Can you see it now? That kind of sucks. Okay, I had to click off and go back. Cool. So, are you okay now? I apologize, everybody, for the delay here. Okay, so what we're going to do, we have the number 2 overall pick, and the number 8 overall pick, and the number 17 overall pick. So we have 3 first-round picks, a second-round pick that we are not going to be giving away, a 5th, and 2, 3 7ths. So we're going to give up one of our 7ths here, and Mason Rudolph, see if we can pull another second-round pick out of our butt. If we trade away 2 of these 7ths, still not enough. Okay. Give us the 75th pick for, I mean, I don't want to give up I don't want to get too little back, so the 3rd and the 6th then, how's that? Ooh, and that goes through. Okay, so we get Mason Rudolph out of town. He's not our QB. Excuse me. As I take a bite of my sandwich very rudely. we get Mason Rudolph out of town, and we give up nothing else. We get the 3rd round pick and the 6th round pick, so that's good. So Mason Rudolph's gone. And I think I'm going to give up JT Barrett too. So let's see if anyone is at all is interested in JT Barrett. Because I want to be able to grab 2 quarterbacks. I want to be able to grab 2 quarterbacks, one early and one late. So it doesn't look like anyone's interested. The Bears just give me a 2019 6th. Another 6th round pick. And that goes through. Awesome. Okay. So we get JT Barrett out of town now. We get a 6th round pick. And without further ado, let's hop into this NFL draft. What's going on, Vipe? We just traded JT Barrett and Mason Rudolph. We got a 3rd and a 6th for Mason. A 6th for JT Barrett. And we're going into this NFL draft.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Oh, gosh. Do you think that you should get an all-star QB or a rookie QB? No, we're definitely going rookie QB, Viper. We're getting a rookie QB, and he's going to run this offense. We're going to get 2 of them. So the New York Jets are on the clock. Let's just view our draft board. Let's view our draft board. So right now, here's the draft board. We got Amon Richards, Bryce Love, Damian Harris, Myles Gaskin, Justin Herbert, and Drew Lock. These 2 guys, one of these 2 guys, I'm leaning towards one of them. I won't tell you guys who it is. But these 2 guys are very, very interesting to me. 6'6", 6'4", 226, 226. B+ throw power, A+ throw power. B, accuracy deep. It doesn't say his, and he's got a B- under pressure. Malik Rozier, obviously another guy. Randy Moss is a guy that I'm very, very interested with the number 2 pick. You think it's Drew Lock, Viper? Very well could be, but Randy Moss is someone I'm very interested in. Obviously, a legend. We have 2 legends in this draft. The other one is right here, the bus, Jerome Bettis. Another guy I am very, very interested in is right there. So we have a very nice draft board indeed. We got a lot of good players. And I'm excited. My first time actually having a real draft class in Madden. This is very, very exciting. So without further ado, let's see who the Jets draft. And then it'll be up to us. So we're just going to wait here a moment till the Jets draft, and then we'll see what they get. Any minute now. Any minute, the Jets will draft. And here we go. They take Ed Oliver. So the Jets take the D tackle, I should say, Ed Oliver, an 84 overall out of Houston. And we are on the clock. I'm not going to cheat this. We got a minute 48 to make our decision, and let's do it. Let's review these opportunities. No. So I could trade back to the 9th and get a 20. Ooh, do we do this? Do we trade the number 2 overall pick, and do we get the 9th pick and a 1st round pick for next year and a 2019 3rd? Or do we move back to the 10th pick? Or, well, I think the other one would be, no, don't trade it. We have 3 first-round picks, Viper. We have 3 of them. We have the 2nd right here. We have the 8th, and we have the 17th. You got to think about that. No pick. You don't want me to trade it? You want me to pick? Okay, let's do it. How much time we got left? We got a minute left. Let's make our decision. Who will be the face of this franchise, basically? Let's look at our draft board. We have everyone available. We have every single person we are interested in available. Am I going to take a QB? I'm literally kind of getting anxiety. Should we take Drew Lock? Do we take Justin Herbert? Do we go and try to get Bryce Love? It says 2nd round, but he looks amazing. Do we go with Amon Richards or Randy Moss? I'm going to do it. We're drafting the legend, Randy Moss. An 82 overall. Oh, it says I reached? He's a true talent. He's a normal dev. 82 overall, Randy Moss. Welcome to the squad. And there he is, right there. So our first pick is right there, and it is Randy Moss. I'm really excited about that. I think he's going to be a lot better than that.
are now on.
Oh my gosh. Whoa. In the Bears right there. Oh my gosh. The Chicago Bears take Justin Herbert right there. I'm getting extremely nervous. The Broncos need a QB. The Buccaneers need a QB. Oh no. I don't know what I should do. Rodney says boo. I don't know what I should do. Do we trade up? If the Vikings take my pick, I'm going to be crushed. I don't think the Buccaneers will take a quarterback, and I don't think the Cardinals will. But I think the Vikings could, and I think the Broncos could. Should we trade up and get our quarterback? I need a QB. We're going for it then. We're going for it right here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nick Bosa has too much potential. So do we get Nick Bosa then? I mean, I think we should... Let's do it. We'll give up the 17th. And let's go to the Vikings. We'll make it worth their while. We'll make it worth their while. Let's get this 4th pick right here. So how big of a difference is the 8th? If I put in the 8th, how big of a difference? I want I want a quarterback, though, and I don't want him to be taken. So it's not that big of a difference. We'll throw in the 17th. Let's make it worth their while. We'll give you Tariq Cohen. Oh, that's so close. That's perfect. That is perfect. We give up the 17th and Tariq Cohen. Do we throw in Pirine, too? Because I don't even want him. Don't even want Pirine. I'll give you Isaiah Ford. That'll probably go through, though. Let's honestly just throw in a 7th here. Let's just throw in a 2027th. I'm sure that'll go through. And we get it right there. We make a trade. Tariq Cohen's out of here. We give up the 17th pick. And we give up a 7th rounder from 2020. And we bring in the 4th pick in the NFL draft. So we have pick number 2 and pick number 4. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to go right here. And we're going to pick up our franchise quarterback. Welcome to the Miami Dolphins, Drew Lock. A star dev trait. Oh my goodness, a star dev trait. And right here, he is an 81 overall. Let's look at these ratings. 97! 97 throw power, 84 throw accuracy deep, 80 accuracy mid, 80 accuracy short, 76 awareness, 81 throw on the run, 81 play action, and 82 throw under pressure. Let's go. You did know it, Viper. That's who I was going for all along. He's going to be number 3 on the Miami Dolphins, and Amon Richards gets taken right there by the Buccaneers at 5. So that's the other amazing wide receiver, Amon Richards, out of Miami. Let's see. And the Cardinals right there take Nick Bosa to shore up their O-line. Let's see if the Broncos... I think I got a little nervous. I shouldn't have traded up. Oh, we got Drew Lock, though. So we get our guy. Awesome for OBJ and Moss. Lock is a great passer. Yes, sir. This is going to be an amazing offensive core.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
And the Broncos take Greg Little out of Ole Miss. Let's check these now. The number 8 pick. This is our last first-round pick. Let's see if anyone is offering a 2019 first. Doesn't look like anyone is, and I'm not interested in just giving up a first-round pick. We're going to take this. Yep. Locke is a great deep passer. We are on the clock here. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. Let's see who we got. We got Rashawn Gary still on the board. Dexter Lawrence still on the board. A lot of amazing guys. We got to make this pick count right here. We got to make this pick count. We don't need a QB right now. Oh my gosh. Do we go with the bus? Do we go with the bus? The bus. No. I think we're going to wait. I don't want to go offense 3 times. That would just be... That would be stupid. For me to go offense 3 times would be completely stupid. Do we go with... We either go a great defensive player or a pass rusher. So left ends, Joe Jackson out of Miami. So left outside linebackers, we have anyone we want. I didn't ever scout that guy, so I'm not going to take him. 40 seconds remaining. Shaquille Quarterman, we're going to try to wait on. Cornerbacks, I mean, there's no one I really want, honestly. Go with the person that is a top prospect. Bro, we need a good pass rusher, though. Do we go with Rashawn Gary, B+, B+, or do we go with Raquan Davis? We're going to go with Dexter Lawrence, the D tackle. Hopefully, he's great. And right here, he is a star. Of course, it says we reached. He's ranked 9, and it says we drafted him at 1. It's a little broken. An 80 overall D tackle right there. Let's go. Let's go right there. This is a good one. I would say 94 strength, 84 shed, 82 power move, 84 tackle, 74 awareness, sporting that 74 acceleration. We get Dexter Lawrence out of Clemson. They go with Jonah Williams. Let's just skip this. So next pick is Rashawn Gary, 81 overall, so that could have been a good pick. Ryan Finley out of North Carolina State. Raquan Davis. A.J. Brown out of Ole Miss. Lucas Dennis. Jerome Bettis. Oh my goodness, Jerome Bettis falls to the Browns. So the bus is going to play in Cleveland. Holy crap.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Dre'Mont Jones, D tackle out of Ohio State. Am I going to play a game this episode? Not too sure. We're going to definitely go through the rest of this draft though. Greedy Williams, the quarterback, 78 overall out of LSU.
The Texans.
19th pick. Trey Adams, left tackle out of Washington, goes to the Giants. The Texans select Devin White, middle linebacker out of LSU. He's a 79 overall. Josh Allen, left outside linebacker out of Kentucky.
The 49ers
DeAndre Baker, cornerback out of Georgia. The 49ers select N'Keal Harry, wide receiver out of Arizona State. The Falcons select Devin Bush, left outside linebacker, Michigan. So this is definitely a defensive draft. Christian Wilkins, D tackle out of Clemson. Another guy we could have drafted right there. He goes to the Bengals, or whoever that was. Hidjalata Farlato goes to the Lions. The Jags select Mac Wilson to shore up that middle linebacker core.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
The Packs select Benu. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, out of Wisconsin.
Are now on the clock.
Connor McGregor. Connor McGovern, the center out of Penn State. Oops. The Rams select Austin Bryant out of Clemson. So there goes Clemson's defense.
Are now on the clock.
The Chargers select David Edwards, right tackle out of Wisconsin.
The Eagles are now
The Raiders select Kendall Sheffield, cornerback out of Ohio State. Eagles select DeAndre Walker. He was a frickin'... Eagles go back-to-back. They're obviously looking to three-peat next year. Oh, no! And there goes our running back, Bryce Love, 81 overall. Here he goes in the first pick of the second round to the Colts. Great. TJ Edwards, there he goes, Wisconsin. Colin Johnson, wide receiver to the Pats. Clayton Thorson, QB. There's another QB. Michael Jackson, there goes our cornerback to the Bucks. The Cardinals select Jaquan Johnson. Great! I was going for Jaquan Johnson out of Miami, and the Cardinals select him right there. Noah Fant, out of the tight end out of Iowa. Ben Flowers, left guard. Kellen Feller. Oh my goodness, and there's our middle linebacker, Shaquille Quarterman. So he's gone. That's just absolutely amazing. Great. So what picks do we have exactly?
The Titans are now on the...
You're the 55th pick. Crap. I really wanted Shaquille Quarterman. Let's see if we can get him from the Falcons. Guess he's not on there yet. Maybe I can trade for the pick?
The Redskins are now on the clock.
Guess not. Okay, so we lose our guy. Drew Tranquil is taken. There's Jared Stenham out of Auburn. He's taken to the Redskins. Amon Marshall right there.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Caleb Wilson. There goes Brian Burns. Trayvon Connie. Dabo Samuel,
Panthers are now on the clock.
Jerton Hartwig, Porter Gustin,
The 49ers are now on the clock.
Tavon Mullen, and here we go. We are back on the clock. And right here, we finally get a pick, and our guy that we wanted is gone, but Rodney Anderson is on the board, as well as Justice Hill and Damian Harris. Rodney Anderson's going to be a goon. That could be someone that we should definitely put our eye on and think about making a play for him. Very possibly could be the move to go back with the offense and get Rodney Anderson. But let's evaluate the situation here. Let's definitely evaluate the situation. We don't have a lot of good talent right here. We got Joe Jackson, the power rusher out of Miami. What did they say? He will go mid-third round, so I want to get him. I definitely want to get him, and I just hope he's not taken too early. Right end-wise, they don't have a lot of guys interested in. Middle linebacker, our guy was taken. They took our guy. They took our middle linebacker. Right outside linebacker. Really nothing. Really nothing. Looks really dry. I think we got to go with Rodney Anderson. I have no clue why he was not taken. I'll get Rodney for Rodney. All right, so right here we're going to go back offense, and we're going to take Rodney Anderson. And he's a 78 overall. He was ranked number 10. He's a normal dev. Let's look at these stats. A 94 speed. Rodney Anderson is sporting a 94 speed, 90 acceleration, 87 agility, 86 carrying, 82 ball carry vision, a 78 truck. This guy looks like a beast. So we got Rodney Anderson right there, which I think is a great pick. Will Greer, there he goes out of West Virginia.
The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock.
And there goes Brett Hyphen. So let's just move on to the next pick.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
And here we go. So they butchered that pick. The Falcons did terrible on that one. Let's move on to the next pick. Let's see if they got our guy here still. No, and they took him. They took the Miami guy. So I think we're kind of forced to go with Montez Sweat here. We need to make sure we get a good guy for the defense. You know, really, Cam Wake won't last forever. Cam Wake will definitely not last forever. I think we got to go with defense here, a defensive play. B minus B. Yeah, I think that's definitely our best option right here, is to go with Montez Sweat, and hopefully he is a good one. And he is a 77 overall. A great pick right there. For sure, a good pick right there in Montez Sweat. So we will see how he does in the Dolphins uni. And we will take it from there. But we do get a defensive guy there. A good one indeed. That's definitely a good pick. A 77 overall Montez Sweat. Let's move on to the next pick. Do we have a fourth? I don't think we do. So here we go. Fifth rounder.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
And let's see what we got. A lot of our guys have been taken. Do we have Travis Homer still on the board? No. So Travis Homer was taken. Let's look at QBs. Kulate and Malik Rozier are both here. Definitely guys I want to look into. Even though we got our star, you know, we need somebody else to light a fire under him. We can't just have, you know, we can't just have the dude that we converted from running back to QB and try to make it where, you know, he's completely interested. I'm not really sure what to go with here. I didn't scout enough, I don't think. Right here, I think it would be smartest to go with this guy. Out of Miami, Martinez Slate, get a guard. I got someone later on that we're going to be interested in. 70 overall, he's a star dev, so that'll help him. I definitely did reach, even though I didn't reach that bad. It says we got him at 1. So we got a cornerback, Martinez Slate, out of Miami. A guy I'm definitely interested in. Let me make sure that my guard that I want is still on the board. Oh, we got Malik Rozier.
The Lions are now on the clock.
I hope they didn't take... No, here he is. Tyrone Hamilton, we're going to get a right tackle. We can make him a guard. We can do whatever we want with him. But he's going to be amazing. It says he's a 7th. I'll make sure to take him soon. But besides that... Ooh, I like this left tackle as well. Who's they say is a 6th. Okay, so we're into the 6th round. Let me just make sure I have a 6th round pick to make sure that I can grab Khalil Tate or Malik Rozier. So I have 1 6th, and then I have a bunch of 7ths. So let me put 2 7ths in here and see if I can get another 6th. So who's up next? Let's try to get the Rams.
The Chiefs are
Let's try to get the Rams pick. I'll put in 2 7ths right here. Try to get this Rams pick. It says they have a 5th. Are we in the 5th or the 6th? Are we in the 5th or the 6th round or no? I think we're in the 6th, so we'll just go with that. 2 7ths, we give those up, we grab another 6th right there. Your next pick is round 6.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
So there goes Mackenzie Milton. He's going to be behind Jared Goff.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Now let's just move up to our next pick. You need protection for that star QB. I know it, Doug. I know it. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. Don't worry. So here in the 6th round, let's see what we can do here. I don't think I'll go with Jalen Hurts, so I'm either going to go with Khalil Tate or Malik Rozier, but we can try to get him later on. So let's just go ahead and let's go ahead and get this right tackle. Tyrone Hamilton's a goon. We want to make sure we can get him. But we had one more. I don't know where he went. I think it was him, possibly, but that guy says undrafted. Tyrone Tubbs looks good. A 7. He looks good, guys. He looks good. So I don't know if we go with him. I think we will. We'll go with him right here. A 73 overall. He's a scheme fit, man-to-man. Let's look at these stats. 92 overall, 80 man. So, I mean, another cornerback right there. Not looking too bad. Not looking too bad.
The Buccaneers.
And they take Jalen Hurts right there. Ben Rodriguez. I just don't want... as soon as I see one of those quarterbacks taken, I really feel like I want Khalil Tate right now. I want Khalil Tate. Need O-line. We're going to get him. Don't worry. We're going to grab a cornerback right here. One more quarterback. And then we're going to take a O-lineman in the 7th.
Browns are now on the clock.
We're going to get a good O-lineman in the 7th. Tyrone Hill seems like a beast. So I'm not too worried. Unless he's just like totally a flop and the game's lying to me. Okay, so the Cowboys took Khalil Tate. Let's trade with either... Let's trade with the Bills. And get their pick. Let's trade with the Bills here. And get Malik Rozier, and then we will take Tyrone Hill. Let's get the Bills pick. And we can give them... We'll just give them our pick. How about that? Jakechaykin is taken right there. Honestly, I don't really know what to do here. Do you want Auden Tate? I mean...
The Dolphins are now on the...
Okay, so that's accepted. Alright, so we give up... we give up that. So we give up Auden Tate. A guy that we just signed out of free agency. And our 6th round pick. And we're going to be able to take Malik Rozier here. If he was gone, I would have been pissed. But let's just make sure that this right tackle's here. He is Tyrone. So we're going to take Malik Rozier right here. So we get our second quarterback. Let's go. He's ranked 24th. A 69 overall, Malik Rozier. Not bad. 86 throw power, 77 deep, 78 mid, 81 short. So just a guy that can be a backup. He's going to be our backup, Malik Rozier. 2 rookies right there. Feeling good about that pick.
The Packers are now on the clock.
My next pick is the 7th round, pick 8.
The Saints are now.
And we just got to hope nobody takes our guard, Tyrone, or I'm going to be pissed.
Bills are now.
Going to be absolutely heated.
The Raiders are now on the clock.
Oh my gosh, and they took him right there. Are you kidding me, bro? So there goes our draft. He's a 76 overall. That guy's a beast. That guy's a beast. So there goes our own lineman. I'm going to try to get him back. I really like that guy. Let's just advance to... We should have traded up one more time.
Now on the clock.
That's really upsetting to me. A 78 overall. And the Chargers got him. So let's see what we can do here. Left guard, C++, C++, C. C++, C, C++. C++, C, C-. We're going to just have to get a good guard here. C++, C++, C. C++, 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 C++. Let's go with this guy.
The Seahawks are now.
67 overall, 67 power. He's got a 76 run block, 76 run block power. Okay. The cornerback pick was bad in my opinion, bro. I tried, man. I tried. I'm trying my best out here. You have no more remaining picks. Let's just go to the end of the draft here. I'm going to try to get that rookie O-lineman, that 78 overall. He's a 78 overall. They drafted him in the 7th round. Todd Bowles. Terrible, Todd. Okay. I want to use what we were doing last time. I think it was this. Where we need like that big, strong quarterback. Yep, here we go. Drew Lock. Rodney Anderson is all the way down there. You're going to put... Anderson in the 2. So we got Quentin Nelson back. We got Quentin Nelson back. Here we go. Randy Moss is in here, so it looks like Randy will be our corner. Our 3 guy. We still have Equinemius St. Brown. And we are feeling really good. We got Rozier in back of Drew Lock, who will be the dude. We got Turek. We got Nelson. We got Tunsil, and we got Mac. Mac's an 86. I mean, who do we really need? We need a guard, a right guard. So... I mean, I guess what I can do is right here. Oh, no improvements at this time. Okay, so let's just, let's advance, and I'm going to try to get him for you guys. So that was the draft. I think we had a pretty amazing draft. We get the quarterback of the future, Drew Lock, out of Missouri. We get Randy Moss, a legend that will develop drastically throughout this series. He's an 82 overall to start. But he is a scheme fit, and he's a beast. That's for sure. He's most definitely a beast. So, it's the preseason once again. This year, we definitely got to go for a playoff push. I wouldn't say it's playoff or bust because we're still rebuilding, but definitely going to be pushing for it. So, right tackle. This is their best right tackle. We're going to try to get him right here. So, we got all of our 2021 picks, and what we're going to do... Just throw him a 5th for him. How far is that? Okay, very far. I want this guy bad, though. It's all good, bro. We need somebody. I really want him. I really want this guy. I know, but I can move him to right guard. I can move him to right guard. So, Max Turek. I like this guy a lot. What is his, He's a quick dev, 76 over freaking all. Oh my goodness, Tyrone Hamilton, I want you. All right, I'm going to have to do some scheming. I'm going to have to do something to get this guy. And I mean, I guess the only thing we will do is just hop into the first preseason game of the season and just see what all these guys can do. Defensively as well, looking tough, looking strong. We got Big Snacks, 93 overall. We got Lawrence, an 80 overall to start out. 2 rookies, feeling good. RJ McIntosh over there as well. Chad Thomas as well, both going into year 2. This 3-4 base 3-4 is not going to work either, Mr. Bowles. 86 overall, 46 defense. That looks fire, though. This looks fire. Let's see what this is looking like. 86% scheme fit. And that looks pretty good. This is what I like to see right here. So we're going to put Baker starting left outside linebacker. Cornerbacks will not be like this. Come on. Come on, y'all. Yep. Let's put that down one. So we're going to have Howard, then McCourty, then McCain, and then Grimes, and then DRC. Let's get some gameplay, and let's do it right here versus the New York Giants. Obviously, it's the New York Giants. We will not be... Let's go. We got our playbook. We got everything, and we are going off against the Giants in the preseason week 1, the 2019 preseason week 1, and we got a new star quarterback. We got a new coach, and we got a big future ahead of us, and we still got OBJ going up against his previous team. Let's do this. Keanu Neal, Landon Collins. We got a new running back as well. Rodney Anderson. Christian McCaffrey against Saquon. Saquon's already a 91 overall. Holy crap. Devontae Parker against Ryan Grant. This is going to be a good game. Hopefully, we just don't want any injuries at all. We need to be clean from the injuries.
It's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Giants.
Miami Dolphins, New York Giants.
Join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium.
Gonna get ball first. Awesome. Especially in these preseason games that we don't really care about.
A good matchup right away between the Miami Dolphins.
Here we go. Randy Moss taking this ball back to start out the year. Randy Moss. All right, so here he comes for his first game in a Dolphins uniform. It's Drew Lock. 81 overall, 97 throw power. We drafted him with the number 4 overall pick. And let's see what this big boy can do. First play, we're launching it to what will be his number 1 target. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're launching it to OBJ. We're launching it to OBJ. First play of the game. Here we go. Okay, double coverage. Doesn't matter. Just launch that. Drew Lock downfield. Odell Beckham touchdown. That's going to be a good season. That's how you know it's going to be a good season. 65-yard completion to Odell Beckham. OBJ is going to be a problem. And if Drew Lock keeps hitting him like that, all it took was one play, and Drew Lock throws a perfect ball. A little wobbly, but that's perfect. And OBJ is into the end zone for 6. Amazing way to start out the season. And that was most definitely a mismatch. So we start out this season 7-0. Here we go. We're going to get this defense on the field for the first time. Nice kick by our kicker as well. Who do they got coming out here in the helm? The New York Giants.
So here are the Giants ready to
Finley. They got Finley coming out. He was from North Carolina State.
Quarterback standing 6'3".
Ryan Finley, 74 overall. Definitely not Drew Lock. But Finley looking good. I think we made a great choice going with Herbert. And this is going to be fun indeed. Here we go. Can't wait. Can't wait coming back for another season. And Xavier Howard making the play right there. Whoa. Teddy Bridgewater traded to the Saints? That's crazy.
2nd and 8. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone.
Let's do it. Let's do it. We're definitely going to need to make some trades to shore up this team if we're really going for a possible, you know, Super Bowl run in year 2. It just depends how Drew Lock plays as a rookie. His stats look great, but we got to see. Oh, a nice defensive play by whoever that was.
We're trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard.
Whoever that was, it was a nice defensive play.
Already trailing by a touchdown early.
We got Sweat in here for the first time. We got Cam Wake.
Feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was
Here we go.
on the board against their defense.
Martez Sweat, our 3rd round pick, I think it was.
You want to be able to stay.
Nice play right there by Finley.
Catch their breath a little bit.
Getting that one to whoever that was for a first down.
His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly.
Okay, I think what we're going to do is just get back on offense, keep up the fire, because, I guess
if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0.
It's only available when you're calling plays.
I think in most cases.
And Saquon gets the taken down right there after only 1 yard. That's crazy. Teddy Bridge to the Saints.
All the things you worked on in practice.
So let's change the possession right here. The Giants moving downfield. 4th and 1. They kick a field goal. And we got the ball back. Okay, so we're starting out with a 3rd and 5. Drew Lock is still in here for another drive. 4th and inches, actually. We got OBJ still in here. Gesicki still in here. So we still got the starters. Drew Lock on his 2nd drive. First 4th and goal for his career. And Drew Lock's taking off. He's driving. We're taking off all day on that play. 9 yards there for the rookie out of Missouri. Drew Lock.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely.
Let's see what he can do with the deer. We got OBJ, we got Amendola, we got Parker. Let's see what Drew Lock can do with the ones. Lock. Just get rid of the ball. Drew Lock, Devontae Parker downfield. Touchdown. 2 drives, 2 touchdown passes for Drew Lock. He's got a cannon of an arm, and he puts it right where it needs to be for Odell Beckham. And now Devontae Parker. I think it's going to be an amazing season. Another wobbly ball, but he gets it where it needs to be, and that's 2 touchdowns for Drew Lock now. This is going to help the offensive firepower for sure.
Coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off.
Nice play there, and we're up 14-3.
Just go long, man.
Let's do another super sim. Let's get out of here. I want to see what we can do with I want to see what we can do with Drew Lock. Has most definitely got a rocket. So 3rd and 7. 3rd and 4. First down again. 3rd and 4. 4th and 7. And we're going to get the ball back right here. Malik Rozier is in now. I'm pretty sure he is. Okay, so now it's basically the 2s coming in. Who do we got? Danny Amendola, Jakeem Grant, Isaiah Ford. Let's see what we can do with Moss out here. Do we also have Rodney? We do. We got Rodney Anderson, so we got the 2s in here now. We got our backup quarterback, Malik Rozier, Isaiah Ford. Here we go. And we're called for flag. Awesome. Beautiful.
We're going to get a delay.
Have a 14-6 lead here on the Giants. I think the Dolphins' future is looking bright. Looking bright for sure.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
So, honestly, we need a running back. We need running backs to succeed. So, let's see what we can do with Rodney Anderson, who I'm hoping can be an amazing running back for us in the future. Malik Rozier to Rodney Anderson, and Anderson is off. 5 yards right there. We need that consistently. Let's do a speed up.
It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty.
Let's do a speed up. Let's go with an H-back dive. Malik Rozier coming up into the pistol here. And he's handing it back off to Anderson. That one's not very good. Okay, let's speed it back up.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even
see what Rozier has under the cannon.
And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Rozier. He's signaling. He's signaling. He's saying, "Be smart. Be smart."
Throw number 1 for the backup.
Find him. Let's go, Rodney Anderson. Working for me over there on defense, catching the ball out of the backfield, 14 yards and a completion for Rozier.
39. A Miami first down on the 14.
Nice play by Rodney Anderson. He's having some fun out there.
General Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to...
Marshawn Lynch is a running back, yes.
Being a receiver
Vipe.
field.
So let's see what we can do here. Malik Rozier, the backup.
If the running back has skill.
And Rodney Anderson on this toss play. He's trying to bulldoze somebody, but could be a little tired after running 3 straight plays.
Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who?
So we got Jakeem Grant. We got Danny Amendola. Let's see what Malik Rozier can do. We know what Drew Lock can do now. And Rozier's taken down. And he loses the ball. So, obviously we know who our number 1 is right now, but it's definitely going to be a race. We're not just going to hand it over to Drew Lock. We drafted him with the 4th pick. We're going to hope that he can be our guy from day 1, but I'm not going to give him to him. I'm just telling you guys. It will not be easy as they push that ball in. We got a 2nd and 10 now. Let's see what we can do right here. Randy Moss, I would love to get going. We got to make Randy Moss 87. There we go. Rozier, the Miami man, out of college. Oh my goodness. Jakeem Grant downfield. Nice catch. Touchdown. This offensive core is looking strong as Malik Rozier guns 149 yards into the end zone for Jakeem Grant, the little man, but he's got some skill. Spiking that one down. Nice throw by Malik Rozier. That ball honestly looked better than Drew Lock's. No wobble on that thing, and Jakeem Grant going up and pulling that defender into the end zone. We are up 20-9 now. This team is looking good. I'm telling you, we're not just handing the ball over to... Oh, Viper, you must have missed it. Drew Lock, to start out this game, Drew Lock started with 2 touchdown throws to OBJ and to Devontae Parker. But Malik Rozier, I told you guys, Jakeem Grant may be great. Malik Rozier taking off downfield. Malik Rozier, the Miami man. Just so you know, Viper, why we're simulating is because this is preseason. So this is preseason game 1. This doesn't really matter. So we're just, testing out our new toys. Here we go. We're going to have Amendola on a slant over the middle here. We got Yeldon going out. My team has most definitely improved on offense. Find him right there. Equinemius St. Brown. Malik Rozier is going downfield. Viper, you also have to understand that this is preseason, so we're not going up against the ones. At this point, we're going up against the backups. Malik Rozier having a nice performance, though, and I really like him. You know, obviously, as a Miami man, I'm going to like this guy. And I feel like he could be our dude. He's definitely going to contest for that starting role. Let's see if we can just throw it up to Moss here, see if we can get glitchy one time. See if we can get glitchy one time. Randy Moss! Touchdown! No.
So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the...
So they called that incomplete. I thought that looked pretty good.
Already we're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right...
I thought that looked pretty good. So we're just going to simulate here. We get the ball back. And what is the down? We got a 1st and 10. Let's see if we can get... Quentin in here. Quentin Flowers. He's the 3rd string once again, but we'll see what he can do. We're going to have Equinemius St. Brown. We got Isaiah Ford and Jakeem Grant. And we got Quentin Flowers in here. Another guy. Obviously, this guy's a little different than Drew Lock and Malik, but nice pass right there. Quentin Flowers! Oh, and Randy Moss is shaking him off. Diving into the end zone for 6. Randy Moss is too big for these 3rd string defenders, that's for sure. A 59-yard touchdown pass from Quentin Flowers to Randy Moss. You know that guy's going to make a difference this year. And we are up 27-12 in this game. We are curb stomping the Giants as they score a touchdown right there. Here we go. So we got Rodney Anderson in the backfield. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do. Malik Rozier's back in the 2-string. Number 2 on the depth chart for now. Rozier. Anderson. Rodney Anderson. The running back out of Oklahoma. And I definitely think he was a nice pick. He's going to make a difference in the run game. I can feel it. Let's see what we can do here. Let's just streak Jakeem Grant. See if we can get Jakeem Grant glitchy downfield. Malik in the backfield. Malik Rozier stepping out. Find him. Malik. Nice pass to Danny Amendola, leading him downfield, and Malik Rozier's getting glitchy. He's 9 for 11 with 191 yards. We got 2 quarterbacks that can compete for this start and roll. I can feel it.
On the run, had to get on his horse.
That's the 3rd quarter. 27-19 is the score. We're feeling good about this team right now.
It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4.
And let's get Quentin Flowers back in here.
So on the other side of the field.
I mean, I love Malik Rozier. I guess the sample size is too small to say that we like Malik Rozier more than Drew Lock, because Drew Lock threw 2 bombs for touchdowns to start out this game. Flowers getting it to Danny playoff.
And he'll get him inside the field.
Flowers is even 2 for 2. He's playing good.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second.
Let's go with the 4 verts.
Nice pick up through the air, and I think a lot of people might
We got
expect
Yeldon, we got Equinemius, Quentin,
they're electing to throw.
backfield, touchdown! Equinemius St. Brown, the huge guy out of Notre Dame that we made a tight end. He was a wide receiver. And that's a touchdown from Quentin Flowers to Equinemius St. Brown. We got a lot of good options at quarterback. The O-line is holding up pretty nicely right now. We're feeling good. Up 34-19 right now. Make it 26-34. So this is a shootout. And Malik Rozier is back into the game here. Definitely getting a lot of reps. We don't want anyone hurt. You got to go, Vipe. All right, man. Thank you for stopping by, Vipe. Here we go. Out of the backfield is Anderson. And nice completion. Malik Rozier to Rodney Anderson. Malik Rozier is 10 for 12. 4th and 5 now. We're going for it. We're going for it. Might as well.
This offense converted once on 4th down.
We hit the 2-minute warning.
Now they're out there again to try once more.
Here we go. 4th and 5. We're going with a PA divide.
As we welcome you back in.
Let's send Grant on a slant.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go. Malik Rozier in the backfield. 4th and 5. He's taking off. He's taking off. Diving down. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt. He does not. But Malik Rozier gets a 1st down right there.
Timeout defensively.
Now let's go with the big shot. Let's go with the big shot, but we're going to curve back Amendola just in case he does not get open. Rozier.
That one looks like
play action. Oh my goodness, and Jakeem Grant burns him. Jakeem Grant burning all the defenders into the end zone. That's a touchdown. His 2nd of the game. My goodness, that guy is going to be huge in this offense. I'm telling you. I'm so happy we locked him up because he's going to develop nicely. I can feel it. Malik Rozier, a perfect ball. Jakeem Grant beats all the defenders and pushes that one in for 6 points.
It's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe.
Nice pass from Malik Rozier. Nice catch by Jakeem Grant. Nice touchdown by the Dolphins. We're up 41-26 with 1:25 left remaining. Here we go. 29 seconds. They push it in. 24 seconds left. Let's see what we can do. We get Quentin Flowers in here now. Yeldon, Grant, Equinemius, Ford. Here's Quentin.
To throw on 2nd down.
Nice catch by Amendola. They're calling a timeout there. What's going on, Fins? How you doing, brother? Fins, let me just take a minute and tell you guys, definitely fins up, bro. Let me show you, obviously, you should definitely rewind this episode as soon as the stream is over, or right now if you'd like. This is going to be the end of the stream right here. We've been streaming for about 54 minutes, and we just went through the NFL draft. I hope you're doing great, and we had amazing picks. I don't even want to spoil it for you. We got one guy, the Miami man, Malik Rozier, but let me just show you with the first or not the first, with the second overall pick, Finns, with the second overall pick, we got Randy Moss. With the 4th overall pick, we got Drew Lock. This team is looking filthy. Drew Lock threw 2 bombs. He's got 97 throw power. So we got some studs. We got Ronnie Anderson out of Oklahoma. We shored up this offense. And then we got Malik Rozier out of Miami in the 6th round, who will be our backup. So we got a lot of options. We got Quentin Flowers as the 3rd string. And definitely going to be a lot of fun. Definitely going to be a lot of fun this season. So go back, watch that draft because it was insane. If you want, that is, you know. And we're just having fun out here. But this team's definitely going to defend for a title this year. That is the end of the first preseason game. We beat the Giants. Our team is looking amazing. And both of our quarterbacks, Malik Rozier and Drew Lock, look amazing. So we got to see who's going to win that. We got to see who's going to win the starting role. Next episode, which will be tomorrow. Next episode will be all of the rest of the preseason. So all 3 of the games, we're just going to be simulating, basically just playing the games on offense, but also looking at those defensive players. We also got Marquez Sweat, if you know who that is, a great defensive line player. But that'll be next episode, and we're going to be deciding who will be our starter week 1, either Malik Rozier or Drew Lock. Malik Rozier had an amazing game. Obviously, he played a lot longer than our number 4 overall pick in the draft, Drew Lock. But Drew Lock, 3 for 4, 123 yards, and 2 touchdowns, no picks. You just subbed. Thank you so much, Finns. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Hopefully you stick around. Hopefully you appreciate... or not appreciate, hopefully you like what you see. I appreciate you subbing tons. Thank you so much. We are on the road to 400 subs, and with your sub right there, we are going to be 3 subs away from 400. Thank you so much, man. We got a lot coming in store. Next episode's going to be amazing, and then we're going to be getting in to the 2019 season, getting close to that 2020 draft, which will be insane. Next year's draft is going to be a lot of legends, just because I think it's like I'm going to have all the players of the 2020 draft, but I don't think anyone's come out with a 2020 draft class yet for Madden. So I think we're just going to have fun with it, you know, see if anyone has put together like any start to 2020 draft. And besides that, we're just going to have a lot of legends, have a lot of fun with the 2020 draft. Malik Rozier looked good, 2 touchdowns, no picks, 11 for 13, 252 yards. I just got Madden 19, it's sick. It is most definitely really fun, Finns for life. I guess me and you are both on the same page, Finns for life. Equinemius St. Brown, a guy we converted to a tight end. Rodney Anderson looking good. Everyone looking great. Danny Playoff, Devontae Parker. Jakeem Grant is looking nice. The little man, he is going to develop nicely. I can feel it. Randy Moss, Isaiah Ford, OBJ. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. And I will catch you guys in the next stream. Rodney, is there going to be another stream tonight? Fortnite? Possibly. If there's not a stream, I'll definitely be on grinding Fortnite, so we could all play together if anyone wants. But thank you, Finns. Thank you, Rodney. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. Finns, go back to the first part of the draft, and go back to the first part of the stream. You can just rewind at the bottom and watch that. Watch that stream for sure, just so you can see the draft, because it was a sick one. It was definitely sick, and I tried, you know, just to make it as interesting as possible. But thank you, everybody, for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next stream very soon.